so high, and we're very fortunate to have in the display today and more widely on the British Airshow circuit examples of the actual aircraft that took part in the filming. The Buchons, the Hispano Buchons playing the big F-109s, all four of those that we're going to see in our opening sequence took part in the filming, as did one of the three Mark I Spitfires, the Hurricanes, Buchons, and the Spanish Casa 211s representing the Heinkel HU-111, one of which is also in the IWF and the Conservation in Action, brought together by Hamish and the Haddock, those Buchons and Casas that came over from Spain for the filming, lined up on Duxford's concrete and grass. We'll stay with the many. Our opening sequence then at the 2019 IWF Duxford Battle of Britain Airshow, paying tribute to the greatest aviation films of all time, and they do so with the entry of, as I was saying, four aircraft that actually flew in the Battle of Britain filming and are now regular sights over Duxford Airfield once again, 50 years on from the 68. Messerschmitt ME109, an aircraft with an illustrious combat career of its own in the Spanish Air Force, serving not least in Spanish West Africa and in the Sahara. The aircraft was retired from active service with the Spanish Air Force in October 1965. In the end, the Battle of Britain filming that took place in 1968 involved fully 28 of these remarkable fighters. Started in Spain in March 1968, and as John Priest was saying, the action transferred thereafter to Duxford. 16 of the Buchons and several of the Casa 211s made the move over here, mostly flown by Spanish Air Force pilots led by the irrepressible Pedro Santa Cruz, as well as by the Confederate Air Force colonels who'd come over from Texas. The Hispano Buchons. we searched far and wide to find suitable RAF fighters. In those days, the scene wasn't blessed with the numbers of airworthy Spitfires and Hurricanes that we enjoy now. Then on the strength of its Battle of Britain flight, today the Battle of Britain Memorial, several Spitfires, including what was then the only airworthy Mark I Spitfire, AR-213, owned by Alan Wheeler. Well, now we're able to present 3 Spitfire 1As, and here they come from the left to start tangling with our Battle of Britain Buchons. sequences mounted from Duxford in the summer of 1968. albeit with the so-called psychedelic monster, the very garishly painted B-25 Mitchell camera ship in the hands of Jeff Hawke and Dwayne Egley, in the middle of it, filming the action. These aircraft in action over Duxford and seeing the array of Second World War era warbirds on the flight line in front of us, we really ought also to reflect on how the making the Battle of Britain revived this airfield. It put it back into people's minds after its years in care and maintenance status. And so, when Storeside fulfilled its exhibits in the early 1970s, Duxford was back in mind. Perhaps without Battle of Britain, it's possible that this airfield wouldn't be hosting events such as this today. And equally, without Battle of Britain, it's doubtful huge interest in these aeroplanes, which perhaps had begun to fade as World War II drifted further into the collective distance. In the last few years to see the resurgence of the Hispano Buchons, with now 5 examples airworthy in the UK, of which we have 4 here, and the one that's just taxiing past the control tower now, that's the latest restoration to emerge from air leasing at Sywell. It's, to him, has been painted into a hybrid scheme as part of its return to flight. The 4 Buchons flown for us by Steve Jones. He was in the Aircraft Restoration Company's aeroplane. In the 3 operated by Air Leasing, we had Richard Grace, Andy Durston and Dave Pulliston. Warship of Hawker Hurricanes, led by a Battle of Britain veteran, R4118, now owned by Hurricane Heritage, operated from here, thanks to the Aircraft Restoration Company of Battle of Britain. That was in the hands of Paul Bonham. Then it's the most recent restoration, the 7497, owned by Peter Kirkpatrick and Hawker Restoration, Stu Goldsmith, who's done the first post-restoration flights of so many Hurricanes, at the helm of Anglia Aircraft Restorations, flown for us by Nick Smith, and last but not least, the Mark 12 of the Historic Aircraft Collection, flown by Dave Harvey. And then the 3 Spitfire 1As. The lead of the 3 Spits, and had briefed that whole scenario at the helm. Someone for whom Battle of Britain, the film, was very important in terms of lighting the touch paper on his interest in historic aircraft. And then the 2 Comanche fighters machines into land. X4650 leading in AR213, all safely down, those last 2 Spitfires flown by Patrice Marchasson and Anna Walker. But now, for our next item, we turn to the